Hey, it's Arlen Schweiger with CE Pro, and I'm here with Clint Childress, the new Director of Residential Markets at Draper. Uh, Thanks for joining me, Clint.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So, Clint, we're here to talk about the CEDIA Expo coming up at the end of September and into October in Dallas. What can Draper tell us? What are they going to be highlighting at your booth in terms of any new products or services that integrators can get excited about seeing?
Yeah, so one of our big highlights is all the different shading products that we have. Draper's actually been making shading products since 1902. And for this group, those involved with CEDIA, they may know us better from our projection screen line, but our oldest and strongest line is the shading systems that we offer. What's new for this show is the Flex Style residential shading products, which is an open roll shading system, as well as a number of exterior products. We have a very broad and strong offering of exterior shading products, zip shades, and the new tension zip shade that we'll be looking to launch early next year.
Excellent. Well, shadings, motorized shades, it's definitely a huge category for integrators right now. I know Draper is going to be one of the sponsors of our motorized shade deep dive research that's going to be coming out actually in the October issue of CE Pro as well. So, Clint, on that note, when it comes to solutions or, dealer support, things like that, when dealers get ready to step into the Draper booth, is there, one question they should have in mind to ask so that they can really, have a good takeaway experience from visiting this year?
Yeah, I think it's looking at our broad offering and what we can provide and give them in terms of resources. So if they want to see what do we have, what's your full shade offering? That's what I would hope that they would come and ask. If they're not familiar with Draper shade offering, that they would come and ask, and we can walk them through all the different parts of it, because there's fabric systems, there's even some unique partner solutions that we can import over from Europe. I've been with the company and in the shade division for 22 years at Draper, and I've helped create our motorized shade program and develop that. And we have a strong connection with Sompi, and we are working with them on making sure that we have the best integration setups with all the different control systems that are out there, but also enhancing our lineup with those Sompi products for the exterior, interior, battery, low voltage, and high voltage motors. Especially on the exterior, you need the high voltage motors, bigger, heavier systems. We want to make sure that we provide the customers with the best experience, best integration, best partnerships possible.
Yeah, I know the company has a particularly vast range of solutions for integrators these days, certainly.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, the shading solutions might not be as well known, certainly as the projection screens and things like that. But I know there's definitely a lot that can be done there. Clint, other besides the new products and services, stuff like that. What other things does Draper have planned for CEDIA Expo 22 in terms of any promotions, giveaways, other fun things, after hours events, stuff like that that they're doing this year?
Yeah, well, one is we are going to be working with Sompi and having an event from 4 to 6 on Thursday. And we're going to be doing a giveaway there where we're going to be giving away 4 Flex Style Zigbee shades and a setup of appropriate accessories that go along with those new Zigbee motors from Sompi and our new Flex Style shading system.
And will that be at your booth or
It, the
something?
give, yeah, the giveaway, we can give details both at our booth and Sompi's booth. It will be held at Jackson's Beer Garden, which is a couple blocks away, and from about 4 to 6 p.m. on Thursday.
Okay, very good. We should say that Draper's booth number is number 23081 this year. Clint, how about some educational sessions? I know certainly getting integrators up to speed on the product lines, trainings, things like that. What does Draper have planned in the way of education at this year's show?
Sure. So about 9 years ago, we got involved with exterior shading, and it's really been a high growth market, especially since the pandemic has happened, because we've seen a lot more people living at home and a lot more of an interest in restaurants and those types of resi-commercial atmospheres wanting to enclose spaces. So we're going to be talking about exterior shading, the market, how to enhance your ability to sell exterior shading systems, and what products we offer. And I'm going to be doing that on Friday and room C154 from 9:15 to 10:15 Friday, and room C154, the exterior presentation.
All right, very good. Well, there's definitely a lot going on from Draper at this year's show in Dallas. So with that, Clint Childress, the Director of Residential Markets there, thank you so much for walking us through the highlights of, what integrators can expect to see from Draper this year. Again, that's booth number 23081, and that will be in Dallas. Clint, thanks so much for joining CE Pro.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. Have a good day.